Market Call. I'm Michael Hainsworth. For the next half hour, David Burrows is here, president of Barometer Capital Management. We're taking your telephone calls and email messages on North American large caps. Call us toll free at 1-855-326-6266 or email us at marketcall@bnn.ca. David, good to have you with us again.
Good to be here.
Tell me about this environment for you. We had Bernanke basically saying, I don't know about this whole stimulus idea, but then Yellen last night and even earlier in the day, we had other Fed heads telling us that no, we need to start shoveling more stimulus into this stalling economic engine.
I mean, when you think of all of the various stimulus been thrown at this market over the last couple of years, and the fact that we've got, maybe a little over 2% GDP growth, realistically, the economy's hitting a bit of a stumbling block here. What I take away from it is never have you seen a market where there is so much policy meddling going on, trying to offset what's going on, which I think largely could be described as deleveraging. And so it's tough for investors because markets are giving signals going one way. And of course, then there's always have to keep one eye open towards what kind of policy response can come from the central bankers and the politicians. So it's a very tricky market, lots of cross currents, and I think you really have to pick your spots.
And with that, we do have a ton of cash still sitting on the sidelines. Do you see any evidence whatsoever that there's going to be an opportunity in the near future to deploy it, or are we in a sort of a catch-a-falling knife scenario?
Well, I think you really have to look at different types of assets for different kinds of answers. The one clear place that you're seeing money get deployed is in yield-oriented investments. For the last 5 years, lots into fixed income, and now you're seeing both private investors and institutions alike look for other types of long-life, cash flow-oriented investments. That's where the money's going. Pretty steadily, month after month, unfortunately, you're getting money come out of equity markets by way of redemptions and so on. So you have to pick your spots. When you look at corporations, they've got lots of cash. They're not really making acquisitions. They're not really making capital expenditures. The one productive place that they are putting it that's impacting share price is rising dividend yields. So you've got one key theme: corporations willing to pay more and investors looking for more. So I would say that's the camp you want to focus in, but there is lots of cash out there waiting because of the uncertainty.
Let's take a break and find out who you like in this environment then. David Burrows is our guest. We're talking today about North American equities with the president of Barometer Capital Management. Give us a call toll free if you've got a large cap question. 1-855-326-6266. Works right across the country. Market call at bnn.ca. Works right across the internet.